Pow pow! Hello everybody and welcome back to Dwarf Fortress! All jokes aside, welcome back. Last few episodes, we tested some of our defense systems. We got the I am the greatest sign down. There's still that piece of wood up there. Whatever, we'll get that moved eventually. Since the last episode, we did get siege. Like at the end of that last episode, as soon as I ended the recording, bam, some trolls popped up, but not just some brook trolls. We also have some flesh warpers. Actually, quite a lot of them, if you can't already tell. There's a lot of them over in this corner, and that's not even like half of them. There's more over here. There's an asp. I don't remember if there were any more. There's a jaguar. You know, go figure. So yeah, this is gonna be an episode. These are gonna be some episodes because I want to fight those guys. I want to fight them, and I want to kill them. I think it'll be fun. I honestly do think it will be fun. So we'll go into that in this episode. So. Also in the last one, we also started setting some areas to be dug out. This is going to be some military barracks. The miners did get most of it, but they kind of skimped on that last little bit because they want to go move down to this. This is where we're going to start setting up some of the metal industry. Now we pretty much got all of what we really need as far as workshops going down here, which isn't that bad. That's good. I mean, we have what we need there, so that's pretty much what we need. But something else that I talked about, but I didn't do anything with, is stockpiles. We are running out of space. And I say that kind of semi-ironically, but because, I mean, we still have a little areas here and a few areas here, but, you know, all in all, that's not enough. We need more room than that. I mean, I'm not one to usually beat around the bush and say this or that, but we really do need more workshops. We do. That's not something that we can lie about anymore. And that's what I think we're going to be getting on into today. And, you know, after building all these mega projects, you know, setting up so many large areas to get built, am I the only one that feels like looking at these workshops and thinking, man, those are tiny? Why are they so small and insignificant compared to my magnificent walls and the I am the greatest sign? I mean, to be honest, they do. They do look pretty small comparatively. But, you know, I feel bad for them because, you know, I don't want them to get, like, an insecurity or some shit. But I do want to make a few more workshops, just a little row, an extra row of them. You don't need any more of the big ones because there's really not that many big workshops, so just the few that we made up there will be more than enough to take care of anything we need. Now, that being said, this is where yeah, so we'll do this. Okay, so what I want to do is I am thinking about removing that one stockpile right there, the one in that corner, so that we'll be able to have a just a quick entrance to this other area for the stockpiles. I didn't plan ahead as much as I thought. I thought this would be enough. I didn't think that we would get to this point, just this massive of a fort. I really didn't. And that's my own fault, so we'll go 1, 2, 2. And I'm going to start building some, like, big stockpiles. And you know what? No. We're not really having, whoa, that's a big stockpile. That is a big stockpile. You know what? I don't think we really need these just yet. I think once we do get one of the things that's bothering me is some of the full stockpiles, but I don't think that's as bad as I'm making it out to be. If we do need it, we'll work on it later, but we've got our miners working on some other things right now. I don't think that's what we need to be doing just yet. And this is weird for me, because I'm not usually one to back out on making something big and digging out a bunch of shit, but I feel like this time it might be good just to take a step back and, you know, not this time. So that being said, I know somebody's brain out there is exploding like, Pat didn't do something like that? What? I know, it's fucking crazy. But, you know, sometimes it just is. Also, I'm going to be reclaiming that. Now, the next thing that I want to talk about is this area up here. All these traps and all this. What I want to do with this is... the cougar thing, I want to talk about that. I really am excited about that. I do think that that will be a nice addition to this room, and adding all the adult cougars, actually. The baby cougars will keep out there, but the adult ones we are going to throw out here to the wolves. And I'm pretty sure we have quite the number of adult cougars. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4... And a Pekka just gave birth to twins. So it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've got about 15, 16. And that will really bulk it up. I mean, they're not like the best of fighters, but I don't really give a shit if a cougar dies. There's nothing else we can use them for. There's no way to train them to fight. And, I mean, why the fuck would we not do something with them? We've got them, might as well. I'm surprised I didn't think of that sooner. With my, like, masochistic bullshit that I like to think of. I'm surprised. Also, with this building out here, with the refuse, I've been really thinking about just having a way to do refuse underground. Also, I found out why our drinks were going down so quickly. Because we were over 1,000 at one point, and then we're down to 625. That is nuts! What I found out is, let's go read Dwarf's Art real quick. Have we gone? No, we were at 114. Okay. With the farmers, I had not set brewing up for any of them, so no one in the fort was brewing anything. And for some reason, I don't know why I did that, but apparently that happened. So they're back to brewing, so that should be helpful. If not, who knows? But one of the other things I do have planned for this is instead of traps, I'm thinking about having...
The season is summer.
That's fucking creepy. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna have this hall, instead of lined with cages, I'm just gonna have them with, like, the stone traps or some shit. I don't know. But I think that'll be much better, so they won't get captured. And even if their general dies by a rock hitting on his head, which I doubt they will, I am going to close the gate behind them so that the only way they can go anyway is towards us. So, hopefully that'll work out pretty well. And it doesn't look like anybody had to go to the hospital either, which is amazing. That is, to me, one of the best feats that we've had. Also, I haven't set up any of the... Hold on. A, B, C, D, E... Huh. For some reason, they were set to train. Okay, so that should help. I took some of the squads off training so that they'll help move stone. I mean, we've got a lot of people moving stuff, so that is in our best interest. What are you carrying? He is, copper-winged helm. Sewer brew barrel. Gotcha. Alright. But anyway, so yeah, that's what we're going to be moving on to next. We have a lot of beds. That's one of the things I do want to get rid of. And these tables. These tables are pissing me off. They really are. I want rid of those motherfuckers, like, ASAP. Because I don't like looking at them. I really don't. That's just me. I don't know. And we do have some extra cabinets. We do have some armor and weapon stands. So, I mean, that's good, too. Whoa! Somebody sounds like they got hurt. Okay, they're just sparring. Never mind. But yeah. Now, the thing with the cougars is, because they're not a grazing animal, they can be up here and they won't have any issues. They will not die because they won't graze. They're fine. I don't know why, or why... I don't know. Dwarf Fortress is weird sometimes. Don't question it. Don't fucking question it. It's better if you don't. It really is better if you don't. Now, one of the things I wanted to do with this floor... now that I've been thinking about it, now that I've been looking at some of the stuff that you can build, is, I think it's under workshops, wait station, no, theater. theaters, I don't know what a fucking scriptorium is, but a rockball court, potted plants, philosopher's garden, obstacle course, library, gate ball field. How big is that? That is huge! Oh my god! What does it need? Oh, that's cool. Well, that's what we're going to be working on. So we'll just remove that. I'm going to be clearing out a large area here. And this is just going to be kind of like almost a recreational zone for the dwarves. Whenever I feel like they need time off, and this will be especially prevalent in the times when I'm not recording, I'm going to be letting them go idle, and I'm going to see what they do. If they go here while they're idle, that's what I'm hoping for, is that they'll go there while they're idle, so they'll be able to, you know, it'll be a boost to their happiness. Like, they'll be able to go to read and play fucking rock ball and stick ball and zip zop zoobity bob, you know, stuff like that. It'll be fun. I think they'll enjoy themselves. But, you know, that's just me, and they could just get all pissed off and be like, I wanted to do something important, and they could bitch and whine, and that's what dwarves do. So, I mean, that could easily happen. Okay, and the next thing after that is the arena. And I keep talking about this as if I'm going to do anything about it soon, and I want to do the arena. I do so very badly. But we've got I want to also fight first. Like, fighting is a little bit more important to me. That's why one of the reasons I'm not actually working on that immediately is because I want to get all these set up. And then I want to move the cougars in, and then I want to start fighting some of the siege people. I want their whatever they bring. I'm pretty sure I can, like, look at them. Yeah, these guys they have just like silk shit. Like, they have no real weapons or anything like that. Wait. Donkey spider, phantom spider. Okay, so they don't have any weapons or anything like that, which, you know, isn't that bad. Mind flayer. These guys, again, just like leather and silk, and, you know, probably not the best people to fight. But it does seem like psi essence, molten lead. That sounds terrible. And all his stuff. This is an elite wrestler too, so he's carrying some cool stuff. Like, and when I say cool stuff, I just mean it's the same shit as that everybody else has got, except it's a little bit better made. And I'm pretty sure their big dogs don't carry anything. Although we might be able to slice open their big dogs for food, and that would be nice. Because we are running a little bit low on meat. Plants, not so much. Meat, I don't know if we're running low on it, or I think we have plenty of meat. It's just, you know, me being me. 1,000 pounds of meat, that's not enough. We need more. We need more. Please. Thank you. But yeah. And in between the farmers and the brewers, and, I mean, we've got fishing in the caves going on. I mean, honestly, there's not really that many. Then there's the frogman. There's giant floater. What is that? Where is it? I want it. I need it. Let me guess, is it down here? No, it's not. Ooh. Is it on this floor? It is on this floor. I need to find it. I wanted to see, also, what is it? A huge bag-like creature. Hold on. A huge bag-like creature found drifting silently through the deep caverns of the world. It has 4 tentacles. Its jelly is amber. Well, that's actually kind of lame. A reacher. I hate fighting those. Those are nasty motherfuckers. You don't want to ever fight a reacher. They'll just pull your dwarves under the water and drown them because they're assholes. They are assholes. That's all they are. Don't ever fight them. If you can avoid them, just avoid them. Like, trying to kill them is just, it's really not worth it. And this is one of the few times where I will just flat out say don't. Just, it just, please. Just listen to, if you don't listen to anything I say, and you think that you can do whatever you want and it will have no repercussions, that's fine. Because if you're lucky, it won't. This is one of the few times what I'm saying is probably the most accurate thing that you could ever make an assumption on for anything, and that's don't fight him. You will not win against a Reacher. He will just drown your fucking dwarf because he's a fucking asshole. And that's what it's Reachers in a nutshell. All right. So we're getting that stone moved out. I don't know where the fuck my miners are. Where are you guys doing?